So the sun's kind of in my eyes here. I don't know why, but I felt like God told me to sit right here in the sun instead of going in the shade just around the corner. But I just want to talk about the nature of God's plan and the nature of free will, which a lot of people seem to have problems with for whatever reason. But God's given everyone free will. You can choose to do anything you want to. At the same time, God knows exactly what you're going to do. It's already been predetermined. Someone brought up a point when I'd said that it's both predetermination and free will. Someone brought up a point that it's not predetermination, but rather foreknowledge. That God knows what you're going to do, but it's not necessarily set in stone. Otherwise, He wouldn't offer chances for people to change His mind. And that's a good point. I personally don't believe, though, that it's just limited to those two options between predetermination and free will. I think it's three. It's all three. He knows what you're going to do before you do it. It's already been set in stone. His plan cannot be changed. He's perfect. He's unchanging. And you have free will. You can do whatever you want to. The reason I think it works like that, first of all, let me say that I think when God says that He made man in His image, He means that very literally, in the sense that we're His children. We're not like Jesus. We're not His only begotten Son, but we are His children, and He loves us. He made us in His image in the sense that, since I believe that He is infinite, I believe that as His children, we are also all infinite in nature, just not as great as He is. There's different levels of infinity. So with that line of thinking, the way I see it is this. There's an infinite amount of different yous, different versions of you doing different things. All of you have free will to do whatever you want to, covering every line, every possibility. God knows what every single one of those is going to do. It's already been determined. And at the same time, though, you have free will to do whatever you want, because every single possibility has to happen. It's potential. It's going to happen. It's because the Lord is good. In this way, honestly, when Jesus says He came to save all men, I really believe that. I believe He came to save all men. These that go to hell, I think of it more of as a purification process that He does out of love, not something that it's evil. He's torturing people. I don't buy any of that. As silver tried through a furnace 7 times, you know, He puts us through the fires. He puts us through the flames in order to get rid of the dross, to get rid of the dirt and the grime, to leave what's pure. There's obviously a ranking structure in heaven, the details of which I don't know about. And at this point, I'm just going into, nothing I think God's really told me, just my own thoughts. I guess really all of this is my own thoughts, but I think it's right as well as we can understand it. I think I don't know really what else to say. I don't know. If you're watching this, God bless.